What are
Run.
5 words
Run.
every woman wants to hear?
It's winter time, mother ball. She's right. That's the words I want to hear. Wild, man. Wild! Wait, then what are Dragon Cave? Type in Boozled? Now I'm gonna go pay to get them pierced again.
And a double thumbs up.
You got it now!
Well, as long as they're all having fun.
As long as we're having fun. No! As long as we're having fun, right, guys? Don't make me! Valid.
Your Highness, a party of adventurers have answered your call for help. Excellent. What are they like? One of them is a dragon lady. Interesting. Those are pretty rare around these parts. Another is a goblin paladin. Not a role you usually see goblins in. Third is a purple-skinned tiefling. I didn't even know they came in that color. And the last one is a sapient gelatinous cube, sir. What? How did these 4 even meet? Apparently, they've been in a tavern 2 hours ago. Your Highness, a party of adventurers have answered your call for help. Excellent.
A sapient gelatinous cube? Puppy tip?
Is up.
I want a paralysis demon like that. Can we talk about the paralysis demon being a cute little imp that's dancing around? I don't know how he would dance where I sleep. I'm so high up. He might be scared to dance. But I can't get a new bed right now. So I don't know. I don't know. Can he dance where I am? Probably, but I don't know.
A human wakes up in a strange medical bay with an alien doctor standing over them. Turns out the
Alien
shuttle crashed
doctor.
and the alien ship only just managed to teleport them on board in time. By some miracle, the doctor explained, they escaped with only minor injuries, some burns, few scratches, and several small wounds. We're not sure what caused them. Wounds? Small holes in your earlobes. Possibly they were old wounds and unrelated to the accident, but either way, our doctors were able to heal them for you. The human pauses, thinks for a minute. Wait, you unpierced my ears? A human...
Wild, man. Wild! Now I'm gonna go pay to get them pierced again. That, or you get the piercing gun while no one's looking. That works too.
Hi, I just wanted to say that you're doing a good job. A great job. You're trying so hard, and I see that, and I'm proud of you. Now hand over all of your precious jewels and all of your gold. I forgot to load it. Hi.
One of the few things I don't think I'd ever forget. But it's valid! It's valid that she forgot. People do that.
What if the sun doesn't actually hurt vampires? Vampires are just nocturnal, the same way we're diurnal. Some vampire was probably too afraid to admit that he was afraid of the light, so he made up a fake allergy to the sun. Word got out to mortals, so we just assumed that all vampires are allergic to the sun. You know how mortals like to stereotype and whatnot. But imagine pop sunny vampires instead of the vampire version of goth, dark humans. Oh, you know Victoria Ann III? Yeah, she's totally pop. Her friends call her Susan. What if the sun doesn't actually hurt her?
Susan. Wait, what's her actual name? Is it Elizabeth? It's Elizabeth, isn't it? They're always named Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a vampire name, you know?
If several men are fighting for possession of an important orb, you are either reading a high fantasy novel or watching sports. If several men are...
Yeah, no, that checks out. That checks out. Sports or high fantasy.
Greek myth stories about people suffering the consequences of their hubris are sad, sure, but they're also kind of funny to me. Like, oh no, I just found out I killed my father and married my mother. My brother in Zeus, this was literally prophesied to you.
You were told. There was a pamphlet. No excuses. How are you surprised?
I feel like witches are sedentary and wizards are migratory. A witch has a home, a cauldron, herbs. You go to them with your problem. A wizard wanders, disappears, shows up at inconvenient times to fix nothing. Am I making sense? Ah, but what about wizards' towers? Definite nesting behavior. Some good theories in the notes, but I choose to believe those are made by a village or perhaps king as an artificial home to attract and keep a wizard like a beehive. I feel like
Wait, then what are dragon caves? Did you guys create this cave? Was I bamboozled? Fantasy leagues exist? Exactly. That's how they, this explains everything. But also now I'm starting to doubt my house.
How do I stop my trap beats from sounding like medieval music?
Take away the loots.
No. How do I stop my trap?
Or loots. What was I doing again? I don't remember.
if magic was real, I'd get really into wizardry long enough to learn like 3 spells, then move on, and 4 years later I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember how to summon a flame. Probably. And then I'd do all the hand motions out of order and explode. Now I'm
That would be me.
a setting full of depressed, middle-aged, former magic child prodigies. If magic was real,
I'd probably learn a lot of magic. If magic was real, would I have become a streamer? Who knows?
Maiden, your spouse is not an orcish war chief. That is 3 goblins in a trench coat. How you cannot see that is beyond me.
You don't know that. Maybe he's just slightly short for an orc. You don't know that. How do you think he became a war chief? He had to fight other orcs. I don't think a goblin could do that. I'm gonna be honest.
Vampire Queen. I feel there has been a misunderstanding. Necromancer. Your ad clearly said undead power couple seeks necromancer for domination. It was supposed to say world domination. Vampire King. Through ball gag. Well, as long as they're all having fun. Vampire Queen.
Long as we're having fun. I agree. Long as we're having fun, right, guys? Holy crap! What the heck? Did I hear subathon? Oh god. Oh god.
What are
Run.
5 words
Run.
every woman wants to hear?
It's
Wizard time, motherfucker!
wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Fireball! She's right. That's the words I want to hear.
I'm sending out an SOS. I am about 1 mile south of Key West, Florida, and there is a pod of strange, half-naked fish women trying to lure me to my death. Oh, wait, no, let me correct myself. There's at least 1 twink.
I'd be dead.
But yeah, they're all singing at me. I think they're trying to lure me to the edge of the boat so they can drown me. Stop staring at me with them big old bug eyes, you creepy little bastards. And stop throwing shit into my boat!
I'd be dead. Especially if they were hot. I'd be dead. Y'all don't understand. The twinkle's already too much.
Not trying to victim blame or anything, but you'd think with all the times necromancers have tried or succeeded in raising undead armies, the people of Tamriel would stop burying their dead fully armed and equipped for battle. Like, I know your great-grandpa's sword was a part of him and all, but maybe you could bury Super Deathblade somewhere not right next to Super Deathblade Man. Just in case. You want to make Grandpappy into a loser?
How dare you!
A chump? If his corpse is going to be puppeteered into battle by a sick and twisted sorcerer, then by the 9 he's gonna do it well.
He's gonna do it. In style. And he needs his blade. His blade is important.
Not trying to victim.
You're a witch girl, keeping newts in jars, making almonds and potions every day. I like the way you ride a broomstick, honey. That pony hat has got my juices running. You're a witch girl.
You're a witch girl. Now we need a dragon one of this.
If you guys need me, I'll be in the corner taking poison damage. Ooh, get, oof, get, ooh, get, oof, get, ooh,
He seems nice.
Get, oof, get, ooh, get, oof.
You think he does Pilates?
Get, ooh, get, oof. If you guys need me.
Wizard who got tired of fighting and cast messed up unethical spells like super brain hemorrhage to end them faster. One time I did summon water inside a guy's lungs and the GM allowed it because he had been playing for years and never had seen anyone do that. I'm still convinced that command skeleton can be cast on the living. Wizard who got
I am convinced of that one too. It just makes sense. They still got a skeleton. I can still see it. What do you want me to do? Cut his hand open so I can see the bone?
What the fuck? Sprague! Fight back!
That's so true. It's so true.
slamming your knight's visor down when you finish talking to them, like slamming the phone down on the receiver.
This could be interpreted so many ways, and I agree to all of them.
Turning around to leave, only to turn back and lift the visor up with one last remark before slamming it down again. Okay, I read this first as the other person slamming the knight's visor down, not the knight themselves. Imagine arguing with your lord over their safety and they just reach up and slam your own helmet's visor down in your face. Slamming
him on the door on him, you know? And but you can also drop the mic kind of thing. I totally see it. I bet this was done.
Remember, she's the type of woman that every morning when she wakes up and puts her little feet on the ground, the devil says, fuck, it has awakened.
Am I?
Remember!
You may not be the girl of his dreams in the typical sense, but you can always be the feral swamp witch that haunts his dreams and sends him increasingly disturbing visions until he comes crawling on his knees, begging for mercy. Don't ever sell yourself short.
Don't sell yourself short. You need tag match. Just do it. Just do it, man.
You kill people?
Boka!
How do you sleep at night? I don't.
I don't.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Also, no.
Oh, no.
You live with yourself. I'm not sure.
I'm sure you understand the message.
You kill Goth in the woods that keeps answering the door and sighing and going,
oh, I love this. This is one of the first ones I saw. Of his, like, of the newer stuff. And it made me so happy.
Which he lives over there and points across the street to a dazzlingly pretty boy wearing a gold waistcoat who's waving excitedly at them. This happens 268 times a month. A fair maiden knocks on the goth lady's door and says she's here to find love. The goth sighs, points across the road and says, the witch is over there. He doesn't do love potions because consent, but he might be able to make you prettier, although 90% of the time it turns out the spell didn't do anything but make you more confident. Maiden blushes and sheepishly explains that she knows he's the witch. She just talked to him and he sent her over here. Goth looks over her shoulder to see the Kimber witch standing outside his house giving her a grin and a double thumbs up. Goth.
You got it, girl!
My own personal hell would be if a demon made a list of 5 reasonable household tasks for me to accomplish. And once I did them, I got to heaven. No.
Just call the cable company. Look, I'll even dial the number for you.
I can't. Don't make me.
I'd die.
A support group for vampires who were turned as children or adolescents. All of them dress like grandmas because they are as old as a grandma, maybe even 10 grandmas. They have a network system where they can call adult-looking vampires to help them get things, drive places, pretend to be parents so child-looking vampires can get into adult movies. 2 vampire friends at the same chronological age, but one of them was turned at 11 and the other at 40. They pretend to be parent and child, but they're actually more like bickering elderly roommates. Bickery elderly roommates who are serial killers. A support group.
Yep. That's me when my editor's giving me tasks. Yes, I feel like I'm dying. I'm like, I make a thumbnail. Don't make me.
I miss Bocca. Sometimes I still hear her being in shock that I even said that she's a silly goober.
A random ostrich has a beard. Hi, ostrich!
And what is this?
An audition sign-up sheet. You've never seen one.
You cannot have people audition for the role of zombie minion.
I most certainly can.
You can. That's it. It's allowed.
Oh, you meant it's immoral.
Possibly.
Yeah, probably.
I can't decide what's better, Els being a tricked-out version of humans, or the races having similar...
Boca does realize, but Boca's watching neat little shorts that are cute.
Appearances, but completely different physiologies. An elf goes to a human hospital and the doctor's like, holy shit, you broke our blood typing machine. So the results are in, and technically you're a fungus? I can't decide.
You're a fungus? I think in one of the... There's like a... Is there like a mythical story? You know, like Lord of the Rings, where they consider them funguses? Or something like that. I know in, holy crap, how are we already at 31? God! No! Crap.
What's better, Els being a
Here you are, my poor friend.
Wait, did I miss something?
Decide what's better, Els being...
Here you are, my...
Basically, elves, if elves went to the doctor, it'd be like that one episode of Saitama where he's like breaking all the records just casually. But when it comes to the intelligence thing, he's gonna do terrible. Same thing with the elves. They wouldn't know what the heck's going on, so they'd be like,
oh. Brain goes burr.
Here you are, my poor friend.
Wow, thanks. I'm rich.
You're what?
You're what? Proceeds to beat the man up he just gave gold to take the gold. I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. Take him out. He's a new generational rich person. He's gonna spend it all on booty pics. Booty pics. Booty pics! That was Punky! And this is Boca! Just like the love you want, not that I hear anything smoke bomba. Let's go! This is subathon. It's starting. You know, we do it every year. It's my birthday. You can get some cool stuff like a plushie, or potentially a hoodie, or potentially your soul back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm never giving that thing. But anyways, join! Come! See cool things! Watch me possibly die multiple times. No, I'm a programmer. Dying is a myth, a legend, greatly exaggerated. But anyways, look at that over there! And then look at this over there! And then look up at the sky. No thighs for you. You haven't come. You haven't come. Yes, come. But anyways, as I was saying, please do not get me to Onion or the others. Like, I bite the Onion every year. Ew. Mercy. My life is pain that day. Come join the subathon. It'll be fun. It's my B-Day. B-Day Dragon. Tag Maxine, you know. All the fun stuff. Stop by the subathon and say hi. I would love to see ya. What are you doing? Stop by the subathon if you'd like. Or something. I don't know.